Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to a Clash of Kings, the wonderfully awesome mod for Mount & Blade Warband. The mod that covers the Game of Thrones universe. Completely overhauls it. If you don't know what it is, you should definitely check it out. It is by and far my favorite mod thus far for Mount & Blade Warband, and it is very comprehensive, very well done. But either way, here we are, ready for our second campaign in A Clash of Kings, at least the second one I've recorded. If you didn't already know from the title, this series is going to be about the Night's Watch. So, god damn it, Sir Roger, you are, or Sir Osprey, you are a fidgety fellow. Good lord, you can't sit still for like 2 seconds, can you? Look at him go. Look, I have some Adderall, all right? Let me just share some of that with you, all right, bud? All right. But this is the wonderfully awesome character that I have here, Sir Blackwood. I forgot his first name. Oh my goodness, I did a lot of setup for this campaign. I guess I'll preface it with that. I have set things up a bit. Obviously, I've already leveled up my guy, and I have a couple of companions because we're going to be doing a story. It's not just your average campaign. As you know, I like to do little shorter ones, so the setup that I do for them usually puts me a little bit ways into the campaign so that we can actually tell a story. So this is... I will remember the name. By the gods, I will remember. What the fuck's his name? Oh, come on. Come on, Dusty. What's his name? Yeah, we're going to have to... I'm going to have to break immersion here. Willem, that's right. Okay, so, yes, we are Sir Willem. Yes. Okay, well, we broke immersion. But this is Sir William Blackwood, grandson of Titus Blackwood, the son of one of Titus Blackwood's sons. But, well, we don't really like to talk about how I ended up in the Night's Watch, but regardless, I am here either way. I am a decent archer and a decent soldier. In fact, I have risen high in the ranks of the Night's Watch, and I am now one of the Ranger Commanders. I have led many rangings north of the wall, but things are starting to get rather bad for the north. In fact, I'm not south of the wall. Whoa, voice crack, holy crap. We are not south of the wall because of, well, mundane reasons. We are south of the wall because massive sightings of wildlings have been reported south of the wall, which is, well, if you don't quite understand geography, that is the wrong side of the wall for them to be on. So we are actually in a ranging south of the wall in the north, looking for, yeah, that's kind of odd to say, isn't it? We are in the south. We are south of the wall in the north. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, we're ranging around trying to find the various wildling groups that have been spotted. I've also been tasked with recruiting more brothers for the Night's Watch because, well, numbers are rather low, and as you can see, winter has arrived. The Stark's ominous words have finally come to fruition. God damn it, Sir Roger Osprey, you really have to... You have to tone it down, dude. Take a chill pill. Good lord. All right, well, he wants to get on the road. We stayed the night here at the Last Hearth, home of the Umbars, and now we are going to head back towards the wall. I did do some recruitment in the north, and we have a decent following of some veteran rangers and some others as well. Some northern men. So let's go ahead and leave, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, like in the last Clash of Kings episode I did, I have created my own custom roster here. I've created my own units. The Night's Watch. So from Northern Levies, I can upgrade them into Night's Watch Recruit instead of just a Northern Levy. So that's a Night's Watch Recruit. Then into a Black Brother, then into a Ranger, and then from a Ranger, I can upgrade them into a Night Ranger or a Veteran Ranger. I just did this for fun. The lore behind it is not perfect, obviously. But they had a bunch of these assets in here for Night's Watch people, and there is some NPCs with Night's Watch. You'll kind of understand what I mean by that later on. But yeah, so I did make these guys myself. I do know that there's another YouTuber, I can't remember his name, who also did a Night's Watch series where he used a custom Night's Watch troop tree. I am not using the same troop tree. It's probably relatively similar because the armor, you know, is trying to match the Night's Watch, but it is not the same one. I made this one myself. It's probably worse than the one he used, but irregardless. We also were able to pick up 3 sellsword archers. Let me tell you, they were a little bit sick of the war in the south, and somebody told them that there was a lot of money to be made in the north. They were, of course, very wrong, but they were very bored as well, so, well, they agreed to follow me. And I agreed to allow them to loot the corpses of the wildlings that they kill, and they can keep anything that they retrieve, so that's fine by me. We also have 2 White Harbor Knights. I did stop off in White Harbor, and there were some knights down there, and they were also relatively bored, apparently, because they saw that I was recruiting peasants, and they approached me, and, well, they both wanted to, well, prove themselves in combat. They've trained hard all their lives, but they've never actually seen combat. They're actually brothers, so could be interesting. Hopefully that they stay alive. And then I do have 1 veteran ranger, but then I do have some companions here, some hero companions. The first one you've already met, Sir Roger Osgray, or I should call him Sir Twitch-a-lot. Sir Twitches-a-lot. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so he was also once a knight, now part of the Black Watch, the Night's Watch. And yeah, he's basically what you'd expect of a knight. He has a shield and a sword. Then we have Garrett Longley. Haven't asked too many questions about his past, not path. But he is a very, very, very skilled archer, and some of his skills as a scout are well appreciated. And last but not least, we have Brendan Storm, a bastard of the Stormlands, who I believe was once attempting to gain his chain as a maester, or maybe even became a maester. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, he is now in my retinue. He's probably the least of my companions as far as combat skills go, but he is quite smart. His various field surgery techniques might be a little unorthodox, but relatively effective for the most part, and he's also not half bad at engineering as well. So he's the brains of the group, as it were. And there I am, Sir Willem Blackwood. So now you've been introduced to the concept of this series and the crew that we'll be serving with. And we've only hit the 8-minute mark. You know how I am with introductions and ranting. I could go on forever if you let me. So we'll actually get to the playing bit. And I'll try and answer questions as I go. Obviously, you can see that I have played a bit. I've actually cheated some of the levels, like I did in the Warhammer series, because I do like to start my campaigns a little ways in, rather than right smack dab at the beginning, because then there's no opportunity for me to tell a story of somebody who already... I guess there is still the opportunity to tell a story about somebody, but I don't know. I like this format better, where I'm doing small series. Start off in kind of the early to mid game. Oh, what do we got here? Stop. Okay, wildlings. We have 5 wildling leaders, 11 wildling warriors, and 16 wildling archers, and 13 wildling horsemen. I do believe we can take them on. Everyone's in pretty good health now. We did fight some men not too long ago, but it looks like our rest at the last hearth has fixed us up. Okay, so he's going 4.1. Wildling Lair. Oh, we need to catch these guys fast and then go back there. I think we can catch him. Yes, here we are. You have no chance against us. Surrender now, or we will kill you all. We will fight you to the end. All right, so let's lead my troops. They do outnumber us. Oh, no, I outnumber them. But I do have some brand new, fresh, never seen combat before men, so I am relatively hopeful that they don't embarrass me overly much. All right, men, prepare yourselves. Ooh, I actually have a pretty good amount of men. In fact, I think we have enough to go ahead and order some more specific orders. Yes, order more specific orders. That makes a whole lot of sense, Jaeger. Yes, I know. Alrighty. Well, we will get our infantry up front, our archers in back, and the cavalry around the side. It does appear that one of my... Ah, yes, that guy, Sir Osgray, is still considered infantry. Why is that still there? Wait, hold on here. There is a way with the mod to show the mini-map, and I would very much like to be able to see that. Show banners, show damage, report shot difficulty, report casualties, report experience. Maybe it's not. Maybe I have to go into the mod menu. I probably do. Is there no? Yeah, I think I have to go into the mod menu. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, it is set on kind of an easy difficulty. I think I should up that, but it has been it's been a while since I've played this. So let me just get used to it again, and then I will turn the difficulty up. But looks like the wildlings are rushing straight into things, which is just fine by my terms. I'm okay with that. Oh, I missed that shot. That should have hit him. I'm not doing particularly good as an archer here, am I? That's okay. Ooh, it's turned too much. Oh, I hit a friendly troop. Oopsie daisy. That's a test. That's just to make sure that you're loyal and doing well. I see a lot of... I can't remember how I made these guys, to be perfectly honest with you. It's been a while, so... My men, it does appear, have some throwing weapons and various other things. Yeah, they're throwing stuff, and they have crossbows, some of them. But that's kind of how I designed the Night's Watch units. They're kind of a ragtag group, very random kind of weapons. Some of them have spears, some of them have axes, some of them have swords, some of them have shields, some of them don't have shields, some of them have two-handed weapons, some of them have throwing weapons. The biggest distinguishing feature is their armor from rank to rank. Their armor does stay the same rank to rank. What doesn't stay the same, though, is also their helmet. Their helmet can be randomized a bit there. But it's been a while. It's been like 4 months since I made these guys. I was just looking back over my stuff and realized I had these guys still created for one of my copies of A Clash of Kings, so that's kind of why I wanted to play it and test it out. So there is the possibility that I messed up and something's going to look a little bit goofy, but so far things look pretty hunky-dory, kind of how I intended them to. Some kind of randomized gear here and there, and maybe that nose helm on that ranger shouldn't be there, but it looks fine. It's not too big of a deal. Okay, well, we won that. Nice. We did not have any casualties, and I gained some renown. Very nice. Balanced crude sword and some horses, some spears, some ragged stuff, whatever. We'll take it all. Balanced crude sword. Yeah, that thing's awful. I kind of want to see what it looks like, though. Yeah, it's just a very crude sword. Really cool looking, though, that he added that stuff in there. Cracked bone spear. Oh, no, I'm going to seize. Oh, good lord. Okay, we're done. We did pick up some coins. It's a decent amount. But this is what I'm more interested in. So let's go ahead and get them all. Night's Watch recruits. I'm not going to get any, at least for the foreseeable future, I'm not going to get any Northmen. I'd really like to rely on Night's Watch units if I can. I'm okay with the White Harbor Knights. The Sellsword Archers are stretching it a bit, but if I find reasons to add things in, then I most certainly will. Okay, so there's the Knight Ranger. As you can see, he's basically the veteran ranger, but the Knight Ranger is a bit tankier. He's got some slightly better armor. Actually, his armor's the same, but his helmet's a bit better, and his like gloves and boots are slightly stronger. He also uses a he also has variations of bastard swords, shields, two-handed weapons, and he's just better in melee combat. The veteran ranger has more of a mix of things like the previous rangers did. Bows, two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons, shields, all sorts of random stuff. But the Night Ranger is definitely a melee character that I've built. We'll go ahead and put him on top. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get I meant actually 3 veteran rangers. Oh, well, that's fine. We actually have a ton of archers. Okay, let's also, while I'm thinking about it, we're going to move Garrett Longley. Oh, he is on archers. We're going to move Brindon Storm to archers as well. And Sir Osgrave, we're going to move you to cavalry. We don't really have much cavalry, but you will be assisting them. I don't think we'll ever catch that 15 group of wildlings, but we can go back to this wildling lair for certain, and burn that to the ground. As you can see, they are ranging very south from Castle Black, so we need to take any out that we see. That's kind of the rule. Ooh, this is kind of a cool map. Who do we have with us? I see a knight, a White Harbor knight. There's a Night Ranger as well. Brendan Storm, a veteran ranger with us. Looking good. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to make it so there's a mini map. That's what I really like about this mod. You can have the mini map straight away, which is really sexy. Nice to have. Because sometimes you really need to know where these guys are coming from. Come on, kill that wildling, brothers. For now, I'm not going to use troop indicators, like the little bubbles above their head that show who they are, because for the most part, I can pretty much tell the difference between a wildling and a Night's Watch brother, Black brother. Come on, kill him off. Ooh, one-handed proficiency going up, which is good because when you cheat levels, that is one thing that I should take the time to increase my proficiencies with cheats too if I'm gonna skip some levels, but I don't. Why are these guys just chilling here? Like, they're just watching us kill their men, their brothers. But that's quite all right. Nobody ever said the wildlings were particularly well known for their knowledge, their thinking capacity. They're actually pretty uniform looking. They all have the same armor, the same helmet, and the same sword, so that is unusual. Maybe this is a group of elite wildlings, as it were. Yeah, okay, so they're down. Oh, we got a bunch over here. Actually, that one has a shield. Is he a special one? He could be their chieftain. Who's this? Who are you? Are you gonna attack me? Okay, you are gonna attack me. I don't know. You don't look like a wildling, sir. But, oh well. Oh, I guess we'll kill you too. There's some... Okay. Yes, we are victorious. Wonderful. Don't know if we lost very many. With their retreat cut off, the wildling leaders fall one by one to your determined attack. Their hideout and their ill-gotten gains are now yours. Continue. There are 31 items left in the item pool. Ooh, access the pool. Yes, we will take everything that is over 100 in sell price. Oh, we're actually full. Ha! Just kidding, guys. Nothing here is too important to actually put... Oh, except for that. I will be keeping that. I am okay with getting rid of something really, really cheap for that. These tattered gloves can go, and I will go ahead and take the grain. Yes, I will. Grain is good. I also have some tools here, bread, grain, bit of fish, bit of, day-old pork, and some well-made smoked fish. I actually have a lot of food, probably more than I need. We could check your items, collect the items that's left. Wonderful. Okay, so they are toast. Good. I like to see that. Let's go ahead and check my character. Oh, cool. Go ahead and upgrade his one hand, and we'll just save that point for later. I wanted to check, though, I have a Courser, Swayback Garrison, and Lame Garen. Yeah, I don't think either of those are going to be better. No, it doesn't appear so. I don't think anything in here that I got is going to be better for me. Yeah, I have heavy arrows instead of that, and I have a recurve bow, which is pretty sexy. I was going to go with a longbow, because I like longbows, but the recurve bow can be shot from horseback, which if I'm going to be playing much on the horse, then that will come in handy. Okay. Well, let's resume our way, our patrol up towards Castle Black, and, well, hopefully... Wait, do I have anybody that's ready to upgrade? No. Yeah, let's continue up towards Molestown, see how Molestown's doing. It's getting awful foggy now. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and mod options. Record battle size as set in options. Distance limit for showing HP bars. Show health of allies. Show enemies. No. Show battle minimap. Yes, thank you. Will battle continuation. Battle continues. Oh, if I die, so they'll charge after I'm killed. Yes, that's fine. Formations AI. I don't know what that actually means. Formations battle AI. Maybe the AI will take advantage of the formations that are in this, which is fine. Reassign no ammo archers to infantry. Reassign dehorse cavalry to infantry. Reinforcement waves 20. Yeah, that seems pretty high, which is good. Report extra XP, no, that's fine. Morale threshold for consuming food, twice the speed. Speed of the battle map. Yeah, just keep that one, I guess. Skill penalty for encumbrance. Range penalty from weathers on. Disable horse speed scaling. Allow blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's actually a lot of good options here. We're gonna upgrade this, actually. I kind of would like some snow, perhaps. That would be pretty cool. We'll up it to 40% chance. I mean, after all, the winters here are pretty awful. Apparently, companions complaints are disabled. That's fine. I don't care. Take an action. Select a book to read. Modify your noble battle. Redye factions. Oh, some cool stuff. Inspect camp. This is gonna be the same as how it was with that last time we played. Yes, it is. Lovely. There's actually some horses out there. Still nobody in my camp though. I would like to see, like, when I come into my camp, there actually being a actual camp with people alive and doing things. But either way, let's see. At 22 minutes, 23 minutes. Yeah, we're good. We'll continue on through the night. Well, actually, what time is it? It's midnight? All right. Bunch of whiners. We have a veteran sellsword archer. I mean, we'll just keep them until they die. We'll upgrade them. That's fine. We'll upgrade to Black Brother. We'll upgrade this to a ranger. We have lots of rangers now. Lovely. It's looking good. We have a good group here. Wonderful. So while we're wandering over to Molestown, oh, I can't actually do there. Moletown is a village close to Castle Black. 3/4 of the village lies beneath ground in deep, damp, warm cellars connected by a warren of tunnels. So basically, that is where the hobbits live. Oh, hello. Will you let me chase you down? Probably not. 4.1, 3.8. Yeah, you're probably going to get away. But yeah, this campaign is going to be a bit of chasing wildlings around this area, but there's a quest that I can do. This mod has quests in it. One of the quests starts out in White Harbor and has you investigating wildling incursions and White Walkers. I've never done it before, so we will be doing that, but I have heard that the whites can be rather difficult to take out, so that's why I'm not going for it right away. That's also one of the reasons I've kind of allowed myself to bring even just 2, but some knights. But I do feel like we need some more veterans in our army before we... Oh, what's that? Another 15. 15. Yeah, we're never going to catch him, I don't think. When we leave the trees, we'll see. Okay, so he's going 6.2, and then I am moving at 4.4. Yeah. Oh, there's a 30. Were we chasing a 30? Or I thought we were chasing a 15 earlier. Okay, so these trees are... He actually, since last time I... played this a lot, he's actually reduced the size of the map. So some of the forests, you do have to be rather careful and watch what you're doing as you go through them, or you can be ambushed. I think we will catch him. Yes, we will. Wildling leader, what do you want? Surrender or die? As you wish, prepare to die. Well. Okay. Lead your troops. Yes. What we are going to do, men, today is, well, a simple formation, really. No, come on. Yeah, so now we have that mini-map, which is lovely. We're going to move up to this hill. We'll claim this hill. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I know the video just skipped. That is because I had somebody come a-knocking. They brought me grand treasures of chocolate Dunford donuts and a glass of cold milk, which is really awesome. By the way, donuts are my favorite snack and sweet. I don't know why, but I've always loved donuts for some reason. Okay. So, I'm just gonna snack on this before it melts on me. God damn it. We'll just take some lovely pot shots here at them as they attempt to come at us. Wow. This is going to be the huge advantage to this this force, is just so much fire, so much ranged capability. My goodness, just so much. I mean, even the guys up there who are considered infantry, some of them still have crossbows, and a lot of them, if they don't have a crossbow, it seems like they have throwing weapons. So we are just absolutely destroying the enemy with arrows. But, well, I run a tight ship. There's a reason I became one of the lead commanding rangers with a large group with me. We haven't even had somebody come close yet. Except for that guy. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Ah, oh my god, I love donuts and cold milk. So satisfying. I had a really... I worked, it's been a while since I worked, of course, so keep that in mind, but I worked my first 8-hour shift that I've worked in a long time last night, and then I got home, went to bed, then I woke up and went to work again for another 8-hour shift, and it's just so nice being home. I'm not trying to complain. I get that that's pretty much what everyone does, but it is nice to be able to sit down, take my socks off, and drink some cold milk and have a donut. That's all I'm saying. God damn, we absolutely slaughtered them. This is gonna be good. We have a good band of these rangers are good. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, no casualties again. We just absolutely slaughtered them. We really need to sell some of this shit already. God damn. We'll put some of the cheaper stuff back in there. Yeah, and we'll just excuse me. We'll just have to let some of our companions gather some stuff up. And we will go ahead and upgrade some of these guys. Yes, we want some more veteran rangers. Thank you very much. We'll have even amounts. Yeah, you can see sometimes the spawns. One of the things I really wanted with my roster here was to have very a lot of variation between people's equipment. So the actual armor set, the main body armor, is going to be the same for all Night Watch recruits have the same body armor. All Black Brothers have the same. All Rangers have the same. All Veteran. But their helmet, their gloves, their boots can change a bit, and their weapons they use can change a whole bunch. Although from a Ranger, it might... Yeah, Rangers and Veteran Rangers are guaranteed a longbow and arrows. Black Brothers and Night Watch recruits have the possibility of short bows, crossbows, and throwing weapons. So very diverse group, lots of things they could be using. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But we are going to end that episode here. Wait, no. Yes, no. No, we're not. We're not ending this episode here. Hold on. Well, we are actually... This is declared war on Pentos. That's lovely. We are actually going to start heading south again. This many wildlings this far south. Like, we'd heard of wildlings up here near Molestown and whatnot, but we didn't realize they'd come down this far. So now I'm going to start traveling farther south because I've received word that wildlings have been spotted even farther south than this area. So we're going to start heading down this way. Actually, we will camp outside of this forest, though, before we enter this forest. Yes. Spend 2 hours entrenching your campsite. Yes, we will do that. Inspect your camp. Lovely. Yes, this looks good. Your party loses 10 morale. Ooh, entrenching your camp does lose morale. That's okay. We are going to go and have some ale somewhere. Interesting. So when you fight in an entrenched site, can they only come from this direction then? Just through here? That could be pretty good. And through right here, it looks like. But yes, we are going to end this episode here while we are camped out in the snowy northern lands. Oh, you can see the can you see the wall from here? Is that what that is? Or is that just mountains and cliffs? I can't tell. But we are going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you enjoy this new series that I'm going to be doing. I fucking love Mountain Blade Warband, and, well, the hype for Bannerlord is just too much for me. I can't stay away from this game for very long. I mean, it is aging rather poorly, to be perfectly honest with you, but it's so hard for me to stay away from it for too long. But yeah, so leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.